All right, welcome back to another episode of the Black Bullion Show. How will silver perform in a second wave of the issue? Well, I'll explain this very shortly. But first, if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button, that red rectangle down below. Also, please hit the like button. It helps the YouTube algorithm recommend this content and bring more people into precious metals, spreading that economic evangelism. And if you would just like to get a quick video on Synopsis, check it out in the description below. So, in this Kitco article, there are some points that I agree with that basically Rohit Savant of CPM Group states that silver will perform well as the economy reopens and industrial demand strengthens. But he also mentions that we may see losses in the near term as traders take profit, because as you guys know, we hit about 1750, exploding to the top, and we might start to see more people hitting take profits. And we may see a sharper decline when a second wave of the issue hits. But afterwards, he sees investors pouring back in. And to me, it's all about that second wave. I know many of us are in silver, as you can see. Got a part of my stack right here. And this is the physical stuff. I want to bring this up because eventually we may have another sharp pullback in the fall because of the issue. And a lot of people are, seem to forget this, or seem to not really take this into account because things are starting to reopen. But if it's one thing that I am 100% sure of, it's that humans do not understand the exponential formula. Just like how they didn't understand it in February. During that time, I was wearing gloves, I was wearing a mask when I was going out, and no one was wearing these things, and people were just out in bars and stuff like that. And I didn't really know much information. I just heard disease. So I was wearing all this stuff, just like, I don't know what's going on. And then when they started to say like, okay, get inside, start washing your hands. And then they started saying wearing masks, around that time, I start to see, well, things are starting to die down a little bit. It's not what I thought it was. So when I'm outside, I actually don't really wear a mask unless I'm inside of a physical building. I do wear gloves because, I'm partially a germaphobe, but I still wear gloves just for that, possibility of me touching my face or something. So I see people just completely going crazy this summer and seeing another resurgence in the fall. So what does that mean? Well, in those pullback scenarios, gold will rise and silver will likely fall. But silver will eventually catch up. But my question to you guys is, do you think silver benefits from either side of this argument? Whereas it will perform well during periods of reopening because of industrial demand, or it will perform well if we don't have that. To me, I think we're going to have an initial sharp decline in that latter scenario, but eventually it will catch up to gold because gold will lead the pack, as it always does. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Thanks again for watching. Please like the video. Please subscribe. It's Black Bullion.